Welcome to True Blue TV. I'm Brandon Strozyk. Yeah, some of the weirdest things I've seen is things that shouldn't be there behind drywall, like live wires that aren't capped off properly, plumbing vents going nowhere, and some Google DIYers that try to do their job and things work when they shouldn't work, but they do. That's probably some of the weirdest stuff I've seen on jobs. Or animal nests. Animal nests, rats, raccoons are probably the biggest two that scare me when I'm opening walls up. I think the most overlooked role on a job site would be a good project manager. When the job goes well, nothing misses. That job doesn't really get enough credit. But if that person doesn't do their job well, everybody notices and it's a big mess. I would say assumptions. Something that might make sense to somebody and you're like, oh, that's clear of day, an electrician's job, versus an electrician coming in there and be like, okay, I'm just going to do what's on paper. The assumptions between trades and not a true written down scope of work between them is a big clash in the trades. Selection process. Are people dragging their feet, whether that's materials picking with the customer, material ordering from a store? Let's say windows are behind 6 weeks, cabinets are behind a month, and slow decision making. I'd say framing and demo. If you have a good plan and it's clean and you know exactly what to do, it typically goes pretty smoothly, and that's the base foundation of your project. So if you rush that framing, well, your wall's going to be bowed and people are going to see that. So as long as you have a good plan up front, it's pretty easy. Project coordination, right? Everything on paper sounds good. You have a game plan, like, hey, it makes sense. You put in buffers, and then actually putting that into plan of action and having everything is like an orchestra play together is very tough. Good labor. Cutting corners on labor will hurt you in the long run when, yeah, it might cost you an extra $100, $200, $300 here. But 2-3 years down the road, when you're out of the hustle and bustle of building something, you're going to wish you made that decision. Yeah, I would say calm, cool under pressure, right? We have so many jobs going on all over. Everyone demands different things at all different times. Consistency, and someone that owns their mistakes if they make mistakes. And the biggest one, obviously, do what you say you're going to do. Show up on time, do what you say you're going to do, lead with integrity, and own the outcome. Come in open-minded and not with one answer that fits every project, right? Some guys have better ideas than you do. Show them you're there and you care. Show up when you say you're going to show up, and you'll earn the respect of people. I would say puncturing a water line when doing trim, and it starts squirting behind the drywall into the floor, ruin the flooring we just laid, ruin the drywall in the basement underneath. Big. How much did it cost to fix all that? I don't know the total number. Is definitely more than 20 grand. I could say that. So big mistake. The morale of a crew and the cleanliness of a job site. I think people take pride in job sites if they're doing well. So if you see they clean up at the end of the day, and the team morale, once again, you'll know if guys are humming together or there's a little bit of tension within the property.
Yeah. You think like you can walk in and be like, ooh.
You could feel it. Yeah, 100%. You could, every time you open a door, you don't know what you're walking into, but that also comes down to good planning and stuff along the way. But yeah, you'll be able to see as soon as you walk in there. Building stuff. I mean, everything, right? We get to tear stuff apart. We get to swing hammers, but then we get to, on the other hand, build something cool every single day, right? Nothing ever is the same. Yeah, it's kind of similar, but every project's different. Every client you work with is different. And you're always going places. You're not stuck in one place. And that's something I truthfully love about construction.
Yeah, it's ideal to not be stuck behind a
Yeah, I'll go crazy. I would go crazy for sure. There's a couple reasons. One, I believe there's true accountability. Everybody here wants to get better. I believe we truthfully stand behind what we build, and there's a process to that. It's true,
It's
one.
devoted.
Absolutely.